Vaal Sanitaryware, Libra bathrooms and Plexicore baths welcome you. For over a century, collectively, these household brands have been committed to producing quality, durable and sophisticated ceramic and acrylic bathroom products. Vaal, Libra and Plexicore, together with sister companies Cobra WaterTech and Iska Taps, are part of the Grower Dawn WaterTech group of companies. Vaal, Libra and Plexicore are proud of their South African heritage and currently supply the local market as well as several African countries, Indian Ocean Islands, the United Kingdom, America, Australia and Germany. On the local retail market, we cater to a wide range of customers, supplying to plumbing merchants, home solutions stores, and boutique bathroom stores. Many large buildings have our products installed in their bathrooms. For example, OR Tambo International Airport, shopping centres, sports stadiums, and hotels. While the domestic and hospitality markets remain to Vaal, Libra and Plexicore, there's also a commitment to servicing hospitals, clinics and schools with appropriate products. Further to this, we also service the disabled market with a unique range of paraplegic suites. In our plants, safety is the most important aspect of our business. We urge all employees, contractors and visitors to comply with our site rules and regulations that will be featured in this video. Remember that everyone at Vaal, Libra and Plexicore is responsible and accountable for safety, both their own and that of others. We strive to achieve and maintain zero injuries by providing a safe and healthy working environment. When entering our site, please make sure that you filled in the register at security and that you've received the visitor's slip that needs to be signed off by the company official that you are visiting. At Vaal, Libra and Plexicore, we employ strict quality, environmental and safety standards and are ISO 9000 compliant. We're striving towards ISO 14000 and are OSAS 18000 accredited. Induction training is required for anyone entering into Vaal, Libra and Plexicore site. Induction is given annually to all employees. A record of induction training is kept on file. Visitors must be accompanied by a company official at all times. You may be subjected to random body and vehicle searches when you enter or leave the premises, as well as random breathalyzer tests. No unauthorized personnel are allowed on site. Please report any suspicious-looking people walking around the plant to the SHE manager or security. Personal protective equipment, PPE, is provided to protect you against the hazards in your workplace and must be worn at all times. Safety boots and overalls are required in all areas. When working in specific areas, additional protection may be compulsory. For example, when handling castings, gloves. When working on moving machinery, hearing and eye protection. When working with hazardous chemical substances, full PPE, including safety glasses, shields, respirators, earmuffs and gloves. The minimum requirements for a visitor entering the factory are a high visibility vest, closed shoes and hearing protection. Visitors entering the factory areas must at all times use the pedestrian walkways. Fire extinguishers are located at strategic points, indicated by signage on the walls and the walkways. Please adhere to all safety signage. No firearms are allowed on site. Nobody who is under the influence of or in possession of any intoxicating liquor or drugs may enter the site. The company follows a zero-tolerance policy. Please keep to the speed limit of a walking pace, in other words, 10 kilometers an hour on company premises. The speed limit for forklifts throughout the plant is 5 kilometers per hour. This plant is run on Sasol gas lines. Please be aware of this and report any leaks. Gas leaks, if not repaired, constitute a safety or fire risk. The taking of photographs without the plant manager's permission is strictly forbidden. Theft will not be tolerated. The SAPS will be notified if it occurs, and further investigation will follow. No jewelry may be worn inside the plant, with the exception of a wedding band, a watch, medical alert bracelet, or tribal and traditional bands. Long hair should be gathered under a hairnet or hair band to confine it safely. All electrical boards are locked out for safety precautions. Only authorized persons are allowed to unlock them, and the prescribed lockout procedure must be followed. Overhead cranes are used throughout the factory and are fitted with an alarm to warn people when they are operational and approaching. Do not work or walk under suspended loads. Slings and lifting tackles must be inspected according to the policy. Be very careful when handling items manually. When lifting a heavy object, do not lift anything that is heavier than 20 kilograms. Use your knees and not your back. And use a buddy or a step if lifting anything heavy off a shelf higher than your head. Ensure all stacking areas are clearly identified. Follow the prescribed stacking procedures. Because of the high risk of fire, smoking is not allowed in or around the factory, only in the designated smoking areas shown here. When going up or down stairs, always use the handrail. All employees will be trained in safe operating procedures for the tasks that they perform, and planned task observations will be conducted to evaluate their competence. Teams will conduct risk assessments on both routine and non-routine tasks. A successful review requires full cooperation and input from the entire team. All contractors' tools must be inspected prior to commencement of a job and may be checked at any time during such a job. Any work being done with substandard equipment will be stopped immediately. Contractors must have a current WCA letter of good standing and present the whole safety file to the SHE manager. The emergency siren is tested regularly. In case of fire, please press the button. The alarm will then sound. Please then make your way to the designated assembly points immediately in a controlled manner. Roll call will then be taken, and the search and rescue teams will be dispatched to locate any people not accounted for. Please remain at the assembly point until you are told to leave. Remember where your designated emergency assembly area is. All accidents are to be reported to your supervisor and safety representative or the nearest control room immediately. All unsafe conduct, as well as near misses and unsafe conditions, must be reported on an SHE incident form. It's very important to know that you are not allowed to work on any running or moving machinery at all, unless it's been made safe by using LOTO, meaning lock out, tag out. A hot work permit must be obtained from a person authorized to issue such a permit before commencing any hot work. Now, hot work is welding, grinding, cutting, drilling, or any work that involves a possible source of ignition in an area where there may be flammable or explosive materials. Any work at 2 meters or higher above the ground level is deemed to be working at heights and will also require a permit to work, obtainable from a person authorized to issue it. Use of safety harnesses is compulsory. All new employees must undergo entry medical examinations. Medical checkups and drug tests are conducted annually or as required. This includes transfer medicals and exit medicals when an employee leaves the company. Drug testing is conducted randomly. Environmental. Please note that eating and drinking in the plant is not allowed. Use designated green areas instead, where water coolers are also available. In the interest of water saving, please close all dripping taps and report any leaking ones. Please keep the site clean and do not litter inside or around the plant. This is referred to as good housekeeping and is in the interest of health and safety. Please always keep ablution and change rooms clean and tidy. Lockers should be kept locked at all times. All hazardous waste, such as asbestos gaskets, oil or grease, must be placed in marked containers to be recycled or sent to licensed waste sites for disposal. All hazardous substances used on the premises have been identified, and material safety data sheets, also referred to as MSDSs, are available in your respective department. Spillages should be cleaned up immediately by the responsible party and reported to the SHE manager. Please take care to prevent spillages from entering storm water drains, as this will contaminate our rivers. Closure. If you're unsure of anything or regard it as unsafe, stop, think, or ask someone before proceeding. Please let us all work together to keep our company a safe and healthy work environment. Thank you for watching our company induction video. We wish you an incident-free day, every day.